Imagine a journey, one that takes us from the Gothic chambers of horror to the vast expanse of a galaxy far, far away. This is the journey of Peter Cushing, a name that echoes through the annals of cinematic history. Peter Cushing was a master of his craft, a man of 100 faces, each one more memorable than the last. From the shadowy corners of Hammer horror films to the stark futuristic landscapes of Star Wars, his performances have captivated audiences for over 6 decades. Known for his chilling portrayals in Hammer productions, Cushing brought a unique blend of sophistication and dread to the horror genre. Yet he also effortlessly switched gears, becoming the formidable Grand Moff Tarkin in the Star Wars universe. His career, rich and varied, has left an indelible mark on the film industry. So, who was this man who could so seamlessly transition from horror to science fiction? Let's delve into the life of Peter Cushing. Our story begins on May 26, 1913, in Kenley, Surrey, where Peter Wilton Cushing was born. From an early age, it was clear that Peter had a knack for storytelling. This passion for performance was nurtured by his family's theatrical background. They saw the spark in his eyes when he would recite lines from his favorite plays and encouraged him to pursue his dreams. Peter's passion carried him into his education at the Guildhall School of Music and Drama. Here, he honed his skills, learning the craft from seasoned professionals. But, like many before him, Peter faced significant struggles in his early acting career. His talent was raw and unrefined, and the competition was fierce. There were times when he doubted his path, but his love for acting was a flame that could not be extinguished. Despite the initial hurdles, Peter never wavered from his pursuit of the craft. He took each rejection, each failure, as an opportunity to learn and grow as an actor. His determination was unwavering, his spirit indomitable. The stage was his sanctuary, the screen his canvas, and each performance a testament to his dedication. But these early struggles were mere stepping stones on the path to a remarkable career. The experiences shaped him, molded him into the actor he was destined to become. They taught him resilience, perseverance, and the true meaning of passion. And so, with each passing day, the budding actor from Kenley, Surrey, grew closer to becoming the legend we know as Peter Cushing. The world of horror would never be the same, thanks to Cushing's unforgettable performances. In the mid-20th century, a new force emerged in the realm of horror: Hammer Productions. Their chilling tales of terror and suspense were a far cry from the usual Hollywood fare, and at the heart of their success was one man: Peter Cushing. Cushing's performances in these films were nothing short of phenomenal. His portrayal of Baron Victor Frankenstein, a man obsessed with the secrets of life and death, was both chilling and deeply human. In the Dracula series, he played the determined and resourceful Professor Van Helsing, a man dedicated to the destruction of the vampire Count Dracula. These roles earned him a place in the Pantheon of horror icons, alongside the likes of Boris Karloff and Bela Lugosi. But Cushing's talents were not confined to the world of horror. He brought a depth of character and a touch of humanity to every role he played. This was apparent in his portrayal of the legendary detective Sherlock Holmes. Cushing's Holmes was a complex character, a man of keen intellect and razor-sharp wit, with a touch of melancholy. Cushing also took on the role of the iconic Doctor Who in 2 feature films. His portrayal of the Time Lord was a departure from the television series, but it was no less compelling. Cushing's Doctor Who was a man of great intellect and curiosity, with a zest for adventure and a sense of humour that endeared him to audiences. Throughout his career, Cushing collaborated with some of the greats of horror cinema. He starred alongside Christopher Lee in many Hammer films, their on-screen chemistry adding an extra layer of tension and excitement to the films. He also worked with the legendary Vincent Price, another titan of the horror genre. Yet it was a role in a galaxy far, far away that would cement Cushing's status as a pop culture icon. But there was more to Cushing than just his acting prowess. This captivating figure, who graced the silver screen and our nightmares with such aplomb, also lived a life as rich and textured as his performances. Peter Cushing was not only a consummate actor, but also a man of deep emotions. He was married to Violet Helene Beck, who he lovingly referred to as Helen, for 28 years until her untimely death in 1971. Their marriage was a testament to their love and devotion, a bond that remained unbroken even in the face of tragedy. Cushing was so deeply affected by Helen's death that he often spoke of his yearning to be reunited with her in the afterlife. But life was not always kind to our beloved actor. He faced his fair share of struggles, both personal and professional. Despite his successful career, Cushing battled periods of depression and loneliness, especially after the loss of his wife. His health also began to deteriorate in his later years, with a battle against prostate cancer that he fought with the same determination he brought to his roles. Controversies? Well, they were few and far between. Cushing largely steered clear of the scandal-ridden path that many of his contemporaries tread. His life, both on and off the screen, was marked by a quiet dignity and an adherence to his own moral compass. Cushing remained steadfast in his dedication to his craft. It was this unwavering commitment that saw him continue to work, even in the midst of his health battles. One of his last roles was in the comedy Top Secret, starring a young Val Kilmer. A welcome departure from the often grim subject matter of his Hammer horrors, Cushing thoroughly enjoyed himself mining for chuckles as opposed to gasps. One of Cushing's last requests was that a rose be named after his beloved wife. His story reminds us that behind the horror icon and the galaxy far, far away, there was a man who loved, grieved, struggled and persevered. On August 11th, 1994, the world bid farewell to Peter Cushing. A man whose career spanned 6 decades, Cushing left behind a legacy that is as captivating as it is enduring. With over 100 film, television, stage and radio roles under his belt, his influence on the film industry cannot be overstated. Peter Cushing, a man whose early life was marked by a passion for acting, nurtured by his family's theatrical background, was a testament to perseverance. Despite initial struggles, he found success in acting after rigorous training at the Guildhall School of Music and Drama. His journey serves as an inspiration for countless artists who aspire to make a mark in the industry. Cushing's contributions to the horror genre are particularly noteworthy. His leading performances in Hammer Productions' horror films set a new standard. His intriguing portrayal of characters often sent a chill down the viewer's spine, leaving an indelible mark on their minds. His collaborations with Christopher Lee and Vincent Price have become the stuff of legends. However, his talents were not confined to the horror genre. His portrayal of Grand Moff Tarkin in Star Wars introduced him to a new generation of viewers, demonstrating his versatility as an actor. His adaptations of classics like Hamlet in 1984 were met with widespread acclaim, further cementing his place in the annals of film history. Despite his passing, Peter Cushing's impact on the film industry continues to be felt. In 2016, director Gareth Edwards released Rogue One, a Star Wars story. A prequel to 1977's Star Wars: A New Hope, it boasted a CGI rendition of the late Cushing as the villainous Tarkin. In the end, Peter Cushing was more than an actor. He was a pioneer, a trailblazer and a legend. His legacy is a testament to his talent, his passion and his indomitable spirit. He was truly a titan of the silver screen, and his memory continues to live on in the hearts of fans and colleagues alike. And with that we conclude this entry into the Pantheon. Thank you for watching.